Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host today, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to the Monster Train. Last time, we had a bunch of, well, sweets team up with the Devourers to try and get along with the place. Was it the Sweetkin and the Umbra? And it didn't work out so well. So we're going to be trying a different mod this time, which is the Arcadian, which is the very first modded clan on the workshop for this game. And I just love their description for them as a secondary class, which is, why would you ever not play this as the primary class? So we're going to take that to heart and play them as the primary class. Dead prophets and oracles who climbed from the abyss and eschewed redemption. Well, I mean, if they're prophets and oracles, we should probably be teaming them up with the Stygian Guard, shouldn't we now? So let's see what these guys, the Arcadian, are all about. There we go. What do we have? Ember Wave. Deals 5 damage for each ember. Cost 0. Okay. Pendulum. Consume. Increase all buff effects on friendly units and all debuff effects on enemy units by X. Huh. Alright. Let's see who is our champion then? And our starting cards and whatnot. Champion. Disciple. You look really cool, I'll give you that right there. Pattern shift. I love how it's literally a shift key. Consume. Teleport a unit to a random floor. Huh. That's an odd spell. Okay, and that's their starting card? What abilities do you get then? Plus 5 attack for each space used on the floor. Okay. Relocate. Apply 2 health and 2 attack to friendly units. Relocate. Triggers on the destination floor when this unit moves to another floor. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go with Symbiote to start with. What artifacts do we have? 40 health. The first buff on a friendly unit or debuff played on an enemy unit each turn gains an additional stack. Yeah, I can see that having uses. We just don't have anything to use it with yet, is the issue. So let's just go with 40 health just to make sure we stay alive. Alright, what's our first fight? Enemies enter with 3 spikes. Ooh, that's so nasty at the very beginning. Because we don't actually have that much to work with. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, we don't need that extra 75 yet. Alright, let's go. First up, summon you. Yeah, I thought you would use 10 immediately, so... Teleport you to a random floor. Deal 5 damage to you, and... well, there's nothing you can really do, so... Right, next. Summon a Train Steward. Which gives you another 20 attack. Nice. 1 spike. And then another Train Steward. Okay. Right. So that actively just does damage based on our Ember. So it's just a free... whatchamacallit. 15 damage like that. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cast this on you, just cause... yeah, because that. Right then. Next. Ember Wave, 1 Train Steward, and that's gonna send you upwards. So it... Okay, so it doesn't actually tell me where you're going to end up. But still... Ah, so close. So close, die. You know what? This could work. This could honestly work. Flash Feather. Arcadian. What's that mean? Sprite name, Arcadian. Arcadian. Arcadian units ascend each turn. Killed if they reach the Pyre Room. Huh. Okay. Extinguish. Apply 2 days to the last attacking unit and send them to the Pyre Room. That sounds hilarious. Honestly. Pyre Boost. Connects this card to the Pyre, adding the Pyre's damage to its damage for each stack. For each stack if it's a unit, or to its damage if it's a spell. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the Pyre's damage. Wow, what the Christ is that? Consume. Apply 3 gravity. At the end of combat, descend a floor. Descending units will participate in the next floor's combat, decreasing every floor's descended. Enemies affected by gravity cannot ascend. These are all really cool. I honestly like this Flash Feather, because it's effectively just a form of, like, delete a unit. But this Flash Fire is really good as well, because its damage is the Pyre's damage. So it's basically just have a Pyre attack. I'm gonna go with the Feather, though. Right, what do I get from you guys? I got a couple of damaging spells, but... screw it, why not? Mollusk Mage. Right, let's go this side so we can see more of the Arcadian units. What do we get? Cinder Shell, Fortune Teller. Gravity 1. Relocate plus 20 gold. So, in other words, you're going to immediately descend a floor afterward, and then you give us 20 gold when you do. Okay. Ember Mark. Triggers each time you gain... Triggers for each energy you gain. That sounds like it's going to get stupid. Holdover. Oh, I'll take a holdover. I'll take a holdover on an Ember Wave, because those seem awesome. Man, I get a lot of Divine Temples towards the end, so is it worth getting the 100 gold right now? You know what? Sure it is. I want to see these what the Arcadians can do. I don't know how to say the name properly. How these guys can do versus all of these. So... Right, first things first. Ah! So teleporting the enemies can make them get into the Pyre Room. Well, I'm glad we learnt that immediately. So your Ember Mark only counts if I gain energy through external methods, I'm guessing. Alright then, go. I can apply you there. Hold over you. Gotta remember to use that spell first. That moves up a floor, then you move up a floor. This Arcadian thing is actually really cool. I can't believe you both moved up to the top right there. This is now a tad problematic. Well, I guess my pie is going to take a little damage. No harm, no foul. I'm still benefiting from more of the 40 damage that I got from the beginning. Okay, what's this? Ascend a unit to the pyre. Okay. Synchronocracy. Deal 5 damage. Reserve. Increase all damage of all synchronocracy by 10. Reserve. Triggers if this card remains in your hand by the end of the turn. Okay. Dilation. Apply +1 space and +8 heart. Huh. Sure. That quirk works ironically quite well with our particular little thing. This Ember Mark doesn't seem to do crap. Right, what are my options? Get a Stygian unit or increase my health? I know my priorities. Two ornate chests have been emerged from the thawing ice. Gain a bunch of money and lose all that health you just gained. Fine. There better be some good upgrades here. Upgrade a unit in Cant, +2 armor. Upgrade a unit 10 attack. Yeah, just give that to you. A large stone. I'm not sure if I want a large stone on anything. Actually, you know what? I can give the large stone to the steward, and then that will happily, you know, apply to the woman. Roll. What do I get? Multi-strike. Ooh, multi-strike sweep could be very nice. Multi-strike sweep is very nice. Upgrade a spell with +30 spell power. I mean, just giving that to my holdover spell would be insane, because that's like, what? 45 damage each turn on anything? Then again, making it intrinsic would also work, because that means I start with it at the very beginning, which could be useful. I suppose it's a case of, am I willing to wait for the card, or do I want it immediately? I could also give the 30 spell power to the Titan's Gratitude, which is basically an insta-kill thing on the front unit. I think I'm better off using nothing, though. We've got plenty of temples ahead of us to get any shards that I'm missing. Talos attacks every turn. Oh, good lord, I don't have that many units. If I cast this on you now, would you actually do what you do? Casting that so you get stunned twice, I think would be pretty good. Summon you, do a little of that, and then randomly summon you so you get more attack. You're going to die. Fuck me. Now you get to live. For a turn. Go. The last wave. Okay, first up. Die. 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 Next. Summon you because screw it. You know, considering they didn't do too badly, those little things. Big hit on you. Am I better off summoning you to the next floor where you take up 2 space, giving them 4 attack, but they lose, whatchamacallit, 2 more hits off you? Or... Whoa, you had a growth spurt. Well, according to this, you're gonna almost die. And you're going to be dead enough for the fire to kill you, so... Good enough! Man, I need a way to heal my pyre. Hoarfrost Effigy. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double the amount of Frostbite. Cool. Consume. Gain Sweet, reduce attack by half. Ooh, alright. Timestamp. Consume. Sacrifice. Copy all upgrade stat changes and statuses of sacrifice into a new 0-cost card in your draw pile. Huh? I'll try the timestamp. It sounds interesting at the very least. Strike. Apply Ember Boost. Apply Ember Boost. You gain 0 attack at the start of your next... You gain 0 energy at the start of your next turn. Alright. Fate Behemoth. Frozen. Reserve. -1 cost. And but you start with 5 thing, and you just get slightly cheaper and cheaper each turn. And you're a monster that stays in my hand. Sure. I like the look of you. Now let's get +1 space on each of the floors, just to further enhance my bonus stuff. Ooh, I can get another Arcadian unit, or I can heal. Well, we're here to see the new units, so... What do we get? Symbiote, +8 damage per thing used. Reserve. Add a ward that deals 5 damage to a random enemy unit before combat. Does that, like, keep adding wards, or... I mean, what's that? That's like an extra 3 attack per space, so an extra 6 attack. And gain the same... Yeah, you know what? I'll take the Ward Master. It sounds cool. I just want to see it. X-cost cards get +3 to their X value when played. I've got a couple of those. Jelly Scholar. Resolve. Apply 12 health and +1 attack... +1 whatchamacallit. Ha! Furgirl Snail. Immobile. Cannot move between... Move or change floors. Enchant. Gain Pyre Boost. Connects this card with the Pyre, adding the Pyre's attack to its attack. That's nuts! Problem is, it's bloody huge, so it's so hard to play. So it's one of those kind of, you need to use the teleporting to move every other card onto its floor. But honestly, I want to play with the jellyfish, because I think that could make whatchamacallit huge. 25% chance to deal 5 damage to an enemy unit when it enters your train. Cards in card packs receive a random upgrade. When you play the third spell of the turn, all spells gain +1. I think 5 damage will be most useful, because that can just kill things that enter the place. Potentially. And I honestly don't see anything I want to get rid of, so... Four spikes, random artifact. You know what? Nah. I just got a load of artifacts. I think I'm good. Regen 10. Screw you.
Cross ward. Deal 5/10/20 damage to a random enemy unit before combat. Interesting. Well, let's see. I can summon the Ember Mark here. Summon you there. Which will do all the bonus damage to everything. Summon the Arcadian thing here. And then I do the Titan's Gratitude. So you kill that, get teleported to the top, and then you kill the thing for our money. Marvelous. So it looks like the ward only applies once. You need to get, like, bonus health. Just because it means you've effectively got 12 healing every turn. Alright, let's turn you into a beast. Right, Ember Wave. Whack. Next. Yep, you can't live there. Okay, I just did a whole load of nothing. Is that how many wards you have active? Oh, according to this, I win. Well. Well, alright then. Let's see this in action then. Oh, I'm sorry. The wards apply before combat each round. That's nuts. That is honestly kind of nuts. Consume. Look at the top 4 cards of your draw pile and choose one to copy to your hand. Consume. Apply +5 attack to friendly units. Apply +5 attack to friendly units relocated to this floor. Overward. Descend friendly units after combat. I can make one super floor with that. Apply 1 daze to all units. Discard my hand. Deal. Right. Go here. Upgrade my units. Spend my money. Get an artifact. Artifact. Friendly units get 5 attack. When you draw any non-champion card, its cost is randomized between 1 and 3. Draw +3 each turn. Probably more detrimental than positive. Health. Upgrade a unit to gain Impervious. Cannot be attacked until boss joins combat. Does that, like, apply to everything, or what? Does it mean they can't attack, or... Let's just give that to the Mollusk Mage. And see what it does with it. Apply this to you to get a little bit more health. Because you need some more starting health. You know what? I might as well give you 20 attack in this situation. 25 health for the jellyfish. Yes, please. Right. What do you offer me? Train stops by near some familiar creatures. Make a unit 1 space. Upgrade a unit with +2 space, 30 attack, 30 health. You know what? Fuck it. Grab that. Give it to the big boy. Get a super. Where your ally once stood, now stands a behemoth! Well, I need to start spending some shards now. Enemies enter with 2 spell shield. No. Alright, what do we have? I have that. And then I got you, which has very little anything. You will survive, but stay alive, but it is a bit awkward. Cast this. Cast this. Summon this. Summon the jellyfish. And Titan's Gratitude. Okay. Right. Alright, summon you. Break that. You stay alive. Good. Apply spell weakness to one of these, because why not? And yeah, go. Right, okay. Consume. Descend units after friendly combat. Damn it, now I can't use the behemoth. But I can summon you. And I suppose you will do for now. It says descend, that's not descending. I honestly find it kind of interesting right now in the fact that you're only losing 2 health. Which kind of indicates to me... Oh wait, no, is that including total health of what you gain from when you rank up? Or... I think the auto stuff might automatically know when certain things happen. I was about to say, why aren't you getting 20 attack or whatever? I mean, look at how much space is used on this floor capacity, and you're telling me you only have 5 attack? What is that? Yeah, actually makes sense. 16 spaces used, 80 attack. Alright, kill them. It's fine. I love having these giant, massive things down on the ground. Right, let's see. First up, well, there's no point trying to hide, kill other thing. Use spells on anything other than you. So you guys should descend immediately, right? So now I can just do that, and let's see what happens each turn, shall we? I mean, you're losing a goddamn fuck ton of health, but... I love these wards. I think these wards are the best thing. If you can just keep the person alive, these wards are bloody amazing. Morsal, Icarian, +1 energy per turn. Extinguish, gain 2 energy. Unit toggle, unit essence, +1 energy per turn. Yeah, I like you. Glacial Seal, Urchin Spikes, Titan Tooth. You know what? Let's finally learn what everyone's telling me to do. And skip some cards. Right, we go this way, grab some fire health. Concealed caverns. What do we have in here first? A bony puppy dog? A dog made of bones sits by a hell portal, its bone tail rattling against the stone in a jerking motion. You suspect is nervous waggling. Yep! You glance glimpses of the foreign world through the portal. It's not a place of this realm, but still equally hostile. This bone dog seems eager to get as far away from it as possible. You wouldn't dare subject a dog to the violence of battle, but showing some kindness in itself is a reward. Bone dog's favor, unplayable, reserve, restore 5 pyre health. Ooh. No, I need that. I need a way to heal my pyre. That seems to be good enough sign as any for the bone dog. It licks your face and jumps aboard the bone shaker to surely make quick friends with all the mother monsters inside. Now all I have to do is make the thing frozen. None of the, besides the jack strips, none of the whatchamacallit seem particularly good. And jack strips is up in the air about how good it is in the first place. I can spell chain the dilation, making it become even more powerful. Or I spell chain the overward, which lets me cast it on the bottom, on the middle floor, then cast the next one on the top floor, which technically allows me to place things all over the place. Or I just say screw it and immediately sacrifice a Sawwile onto something. Probably the jellyfish. I like my jellyfish. Yeah, I'm going to spell chain the dilation. Damn, that takes me up to the orange marker. I was hoping to avoid that, but I guess we can't. Alright, Arceus of Darkness Internal, let's do this. Right, summon you, because I can immediately, nice. Summon the mollusk, no. Summon the big train steward. And there we go. Okay, next. You have a spell shield. Well, screw you. Okay. Well, now I can start descending units. Nice. I can cast you. You'll descend and then immediately go back up. Okay. Right, what are you? Plus 10 of damage whenever anything on this floor dies. Summon you. Kill you. And then I can do that. Okay. Which one's this? The spell one. Oh, well, fuck me. I mean, I have to cast it at least once, so... What's the maximum amount of units allowed on the floor? It's 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright then. Perfect. So, let's use dilation on the one that is most important. Hello, madam. Use it on you. Use it on you again. And murder this guy with it, just because we can. And you're going to die. Okay, acceptable. He takes a ton of damage. And now it versus this guy, and he's fucking owned. I mean, I can also just cast you just for... Oh no, I can't. It doesn't make a difference. This is quite entertaining. Mostly because of these wars. These wards are quite simply amazing. Consume. Pyre gains quick. The pyre gains quick. Okay. Now is a good question which way I want to go. Go this way, I can heal my health and possibly buy a trinket. Go this way, I get a trinket. I can upgrade my spells, potentially freeze the dog, get some money, which I can then use in the next area to buy trinkets or other stuff. Probably upgrade my spells again, looking at that. And I do get pyre health that way next turn as well, so... Screw it. When a card with Consume is played, restore 5 pyre health. Yes. Holdover. When played, it's returned to the top of your draw pile. So I could play that with the Energy Siphon, do an Energy Siphon, and then immediately do an Ember Wave. Immediately doing, what is it? What would it be? 90 damage? On anything? I don't want to do it on the Frenzied Swarm, because frankly there's a frozen card in my hand, and I don't want to lose it. Make the Dilation free, so it... Reduce the cost of the Dilation, so we get an extra upgrade with it. Double stack. Intrinsic. In other words, the Pyre. Because that's one of the most important cards, so if I make this intrinsic, I get just job well done. If I pick that, I get up to, whatchamacallit, 90. And I will be able to use the other thing. If I pick this, I won't be able to use the... Get the trinket on the next place. And the trinket can be useful. So I think I'd rather just give something -2 cost. And you know what? I might as well make it this, just so that... Whatchamacallit. It's going to make this next initial fight a bit harder, but so be it. That gives me more health, and it makes the wards do more damage, so... These wards are nuts. Okay, Mark of Invasion. No. Because it's the damage ones. These are also the damage ones, aren't they? Fuck you. I don't know if I had to cast that on the trinket floor itself. Ha! I love it. You attack, dealing 10, killing that. You attack, dealing 20 damage. You attack, and then you die. was gonna say, I think I lose less damage by doing that. When a unit on this floor dies, apply 15 armor. What about when you die? Jellyfish is here. Apply you here. Wait, how do I not have enough for this? I had enough. Let's try that again, because I'm fed up with losing. First up, let's put you up there. Next, you get a spell weakness. Next, you get a thing. Go. Oh, it's because you cost 2 to summon. Right, of course. I guess that means you're just going to have to do some damage to my pyre. Because the jellyfish must be summoned. Oh! I love by how stunning them I kill them all. Alright, this is annoying. I lost my almighty jellyfish. Fuck me. You should both be dead, so you don't matter. Do these things count as spells for the spell weakness? Alright, the fact you got 50 odd attack is really bad. There's not much I can really do this turn. Yay! Please give me 1,000 things to summon. Oh, you gave me none. Why the fuck do you have trample? Well, let's just restart this again. Right. We're taking a lot of damage, but we don't really have much in the way of choice about that. I don't understand how these guys are taking so little damage, but okay, game. Okay. One spell weakness, one big hit. Teleport you up a floor, because screw it. Next. Cast that. Cast that. Cast you. Cast you. Shift you elsewhere. This guy has way too much fucking attack. And I don't think there's any way I can actually beat him. Oh, that's interesting. Well, honestly, I love the Arcadians. They look like they've got some amazing mechanics that are really fun to just play with, making them into a very unique faction. All about themselves. So, draw 3 cards and apply Consume, 20 spell power, and a 0 cost. Alright, that's all I get for the Stygian Guard. Well, everyone, I suppose all I gotta say is, you know, wow, there's so many other characters here. Tell me down below if you want me to keep playing the Arcadians until I win, because they were fun, or if you want to see the Succubus clan next time. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. But for now, everyone, I'm afraid I'm all out of time for today's episode, so what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.